Are you looking for the top 5 best cheap laptop for gaming? In this video, we will look at some of the best cheap laptop for gaming and work on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. HP Pavilion Gaming 15. At the top of our list is the HP Pavilion 15 EC0. This laptop not only comes equipped with an AMD 2nd generation Ryzen 5 3550H quad-core processor, which is notably more powerful than some other options on this list. It secures the top spot thanks to coming with the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 graphics card. This dedicated GPU is the best you can currently hope for in this price range for a brand new gaming laptop. Most of our other selections here coming with integrated IPU graphics. This machine should be able to play most older/less demanding games at low to middling graphical settings without its performance suffering too much. We say this price range, but admittedly this HP Pavilion Laptop 15 is usually outside of the budget for this guide at full price. However, we have seen it discounted within its range. Ultimately, this selection illustrates what you can get if you stretch your budget a little higher. Finally, the keyboard of the laptop is backlit, and the overall design has a degree of understated style that makes it suitable for a workplace laptop as well. At number 2. Asus Vivo Boak 15. This Asus F51 Vivo Boak packs an AMD Ryzen 5 3500U quad-core CPU and an AMD RX Vega 8 graphics card. Although these core components don't match the power of our top pick, they're nothing to be sniffed at, and are the main reason this configuration of the Vivo Boak achieves runner-up position. It features an AMD CPU and AMD Radeon Vega 8 GPU. With a backlit keyboard and slate gray design, this is a sleek and modern laptop. Its ergolift design improves typing position, which will make long gaming sessions more comfortable. The 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD storage are standard at this price point, and we'd consider upgrading them if it's an option warranty allowing or at least supplementing the SSD with an external HDD. The 1080 picoamp 60Hz display isn't brilliant, but it's the best you'll get for this price. At number 3. Lenovo IdeaPad 3. This particular Lenovo IdeaPad from 2020 comes in with very similar specifications to the Dell Inspiron 5000 listed above, and for a very similar price. The laptop often comes spec'd with AMD Radeon Vega 8 integrated graphics alongside an AMD Ryzen 5 2500U CPU. The laptop has the standard 8GB of RAM you'd expect for this price range, as well as a 15.6 60Hz 1080 pixels display. The display of this Lenovo machine is superior to the Dell in that it has much narrower bezels, allowing for a more immersive gaming experience, not to mention when watching films or other multimedia content. Unlike the Dell, however, the IdeaPad is limited to its 256GB SSD only, so you may want to consider an expansion to this, with either a larger SSD upgrade or an external HDD. However, if you can find the AMD Ryzen 5 3500U CPU version for around $500, then this is IdeaPad 3 the superior choice. At number 4. Dell Inspiron 15. The Dell Inspiron 5000 comes packing with an AMD Ryzen 5 2500U CPU and Radeon Vega 8 graphics. Whilst not as impressive as some of the more expensive laptops on this list, these components still allow for respectable FPS performance on relatively non-demanding titles such as Dota 2, League of Legends, Rocket League, or Crusader Kings 3, etc. The 8GB of RAM is below ideal but pretty standard for this price range, though we'd recommend upgrading it if possible. The 256GB SSD is prohibitively small for gamers, though again, not surprising in this price bracket. However, the Dell Inspiron 5000 has an ace up its sleeve in the form of an additional 1TB HDD which you can put your non-competitive games and miscellaneous files on, to maximize the free space on the SSD for gaming a welcome addition. All in all, this is a solid mid-range option within this budget price range. At number 5. Acer Aspire 5. Our final selection, the Acer Aspire 5051543R19L, is a true budget gaming laptop pick. At this price level, you shouldn't expect to be able to play anything other than particularly undemanding games, for example Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite on low settings, and get an FPS that would make it worth your time. If these are the only sort of games you're likely to play though, and you are after something dirt cheap, then this laptop could be right for you. Similarly, the SSD is a mere 128 gigabytes, which is about 25% of what you'd really want on a decent gaming laptop. We would definitely advise upgrading both of these features to have any kind of decent experience with this machine, though this will probably affect your warranty. In its favor though, the battery life of this Acer Aspire 5 is the best of any selection on this guide, lasting around 7 hours of normal, non-gaming use. At 3.97 pounds, it's the second lightest selection here, and is relatively slimline in its dimensions to boot. The 60Hz 1000 IDP IPS display is about on par with the other selections here. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.